Hello, my lovely Capricorns. Thank you for joining me. This is a full moon reading for you. I'll start with some oracle cards. This is for the 28th of January full moon. This is just for the cycle of the full moon. We'll ask the guides for some messages, see what's happening with you, and hopefully this will be, oh, here we go. Gracious receptivity. Okay, well, let's see if we can get this card for you. Beautiful. And put that back here. And some more oracle cards. What have we got in store for the lovely Capricorn? We have clean it up. Okay. And we also have fork in the road. Okay, this is very similar to, I think it was a water sign reading. So I don't know if it was a Scorpio or a, I'm not sure. Anyway, if you have other signs in your chart that you follow along, this might be in connection with those. They're saying another one of these. So that is not for you. Yes, very similar to one of the other readings I've done today. Okay. They also want one of these. Oh, this is the one on the bottom. Okay. Joy is the ultimate creator. Okay. And one of these. Okay. The Time Master. All right, so for you, my lovely Capricorns, I have gracious receptivity. And for you, I'm getting drawn to the Merkaba and the third eye, and I feel like this is very much a spiritual awakening, but also an awakening of your energy. So I don't know if any of you have felt low or drained on energy, but this is about picking up, raising your vibration, making sure that you are fully ready to accept any messages, intuition, thoughts that are coming through. I feel like there's some hummingbirds that are coming in here to me, and I'm thinking that this is very fast-paced transformation. This is a time of fast movement, but for you, I feel like there's been a sudden change in yourself over the past, getting past a year to 6 months with some of you, that, you've really awakened, you've awoken something within you where you feel connected, where you feel like you are on the right path, and you feel like, there is something out there, there's a destiny, and there's something for you. And I feel like you feel a little bit stalled though at the moment. It feels like there's been ups and downs. And these for me are coming in together. They're saying pick them up together. Okay, so it's a fork in the road and clean it up. And I feel like some of you have struggled to clean up. And when I'm saying clean it up, some of you it's about health. Some of you it's about dietary things. Some of you it's about your environment. Some of you, when I say it might not necessarily mean your place isn't tidy. Some of you it is. Some of you have mold. I'm getting, make sure you get those mold spores, and make sure you get those dust mites out, and really ventilate your rooms, especially where you're sleeping. If you've got sinus issues, just make sure that you don't have anything in there, and make sure you can dry out the space if you need to. So that's a message for you. Because I'm just getting, is that a duster? Yeah. The dust, and they're just giving me sinus problems. So just said be careful, some of you, with that. But what they want to say with cleaning it up is also cleaning up your mental attitude towards yourself. A lot of you backslide a little bit, feeling either bad for yourself or talking badly for yourself. And I feel like this is the time in the road where it's sort of like do we play, or do we, crack down and do the hard work? Is it time to focus on the hard, or is it time to take and I feel, I'm just getting some of you, are taking the joyful, easy path over the, the one that's going to, put a little bit of weight on you, maybe is the path that you don't know, and it's going to be the harder path. But there's an owl there on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but there is an owl. So I feel like the wisest decision for some of you is going to be to make the hard decision to, do the hard yards, maybe even, take the road less traveled and do something you wouldn't normally do, something out of your comfort zone is what they're saying. I do feel like there's some of you who need to release either people or possessions that are no longer helping you. I feel like there's connections to people, places, or things that are triggering you or draining you currently, that you need to release ties from. And by doing that, you'll be able to start your new sort of existence. And I feel like you are the only one that create your own joy, and I feel like that's it. You're bringing joy within yourself at the moment, and I feel like some of you have attached joy to this, either possession, the idea of either a person or a thing, and I know that this isn't the thing or the person, and you're still attaching yourself to it. So they're saying, the ultimate joy will be in your creation and what your step is, and your next step in life, and your vision. And I feel like that there's a path coming. I feel like that there's messages coming through, and this is like a distraction, and once you release that, then the joy will come through and the messages will become clearer. And we're getting the time master, and I feel like there's a very much an impatience, and I feel like this is where you get stuck with this a little bit, with the impatience, and that's why you get attached to things so quickly and easily. And time and impatience is where you need to be very careful not to hold on to things, and just to really release things back into the universe, and know that if it's meant for you, it will come to you, and if it's not, then something better is coming along, and to really focus on that. Okay, let's just see what else is coming through for my lovely Capricorns. And what have we got for our lovely Capri? Oh, there we go. One for you. 3 of Pentacles. When I show my work, others give support. And I feel like this is about creating new things and creating new work and support for yourself, making sure that you know the value of it, and making sure you prepare yourself fully, but also putting yourself out there. I feel like it's time to start putting yourself out there and attaining some of the things that you really want and know are coming for you. Okay, we have, nope, that was just a bad shuffle. Sorry, that one. Okay, and we have, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. And I do feel like this is, there is a freshness. I feel like some of you have actually already attracted that new love, and that you're, in that midst of like that passionate new joy, and but they're saying, please don't let it take you off your path. Whereas others still have to detach from a few things and clear up a few things before this is coming through. And that's really, I feel like this and this is connected, and by showing your work and what you're interested in to others will actually bring forth these love connections and these emotional connections. All right, and What else do we have for the lovely Capricorn? And this is, oh, Wheel of Fortune. I trust whatever the universe brings me. And this was what we were saying before. The universe will bring you what you need, and then it will also take away what you don't need. And that's often what we try and hold on to, is something the universe is showing us isn't what we need, but we think we need it and we think we want it, until we finally release it and we have something so much better coming in. And I feel that's what's coming in. I feel like you have so much positivity and potential coming in, and so many wonderful messages and new creations, and so much joy coming in. Just let the joy come in and spill over. And I feel like I'm getting, you know, spilling over of cups, and you know, not too much drinky, but you know, I feel like celebrations are about to happen, and I feel like, you know, there's things to be celebrated soon, and I feel like there's going to be achievements and things really, you know, coming to fruition for you. So, you know, this is, you know, a really good, powerful, strong time for you to manifest things and bring them into creation. Just make sure that you know, clean up anything else that's left over in your past that you don't want. Release it, and know that, you know, if you can go with the flow, and if it's not for you to release it, and, you know, then something much better is coming through. All right, well, thank you again, Capricorn, for joining me. If you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. That'd really help me a lot. But I hope you will join me again very soon. Thanks again for joining me.